Karen.
All right, thank you. Well, you know, for the past 5 years or so, NASCAR has made a concerted effort to diversify the sport, both on and off the track. Well, joining us this morning with kind of the NASCAR report card is Public Affairs Director Marcus Jadotte, along with up-and-coming NASCAR reality TV star. You like that, don't you?
Oh, yeah.
Michael Cherry. Good morning, gentlemen.
Good morning.
I remember I was at Speed Weeks when NASCAR announced D4D, Drive for Diversity, years ago, and I'm thinking, okay, what a novel idea to bring in minorities and females. Since that time, what have we seen?
Well, what we've seen is dozens of drivers having an opportunity to develop their talent in NASCAR developmental series, including Michael Cherry, who's with us today. And Michael can speak to you about his own experience in the program. But what we've seen is steady progress. Developing professional athletes certainly takes time, but we have a great group of drivers in the program now. We've changed the strategy around the program, now focused on having all of the young drivers race out of a single race shop, Revolution Racing. It really is a driver development academy for the first time in place.
I think people are waiting, because I've seen it trackside. You know, you don't see them in front of the cameras all the time, but I see the diversity showing up trackside and in the pit boxes and things like that. I think people are waiting for the driver. I think that's what people are so waiting for, is to see the next great driver.
Sure. And Karen, we've certainly seen diversification of the driver pool. Juan Pablo Montoya, Delana Harvick earlier this morning talked about Danica Patrick participating in the sport. Those are drivers at the very top of the sport. We have a group of young drivers, including Michael Cherry, who are the next group of stars in the sport. And
no pressure.
No.
Well,
don't take it.
Listen, it's the way it works. Like baseball or football, there are developmental series, and the Drive for Diversity program is focused on bringing in young talent and giving those drivers an opportunity to demonstrate their talent, grow, and develop in a timely way, and we're certainly making progress towards that.
And now we're going to see it all happen. There's a new reality show coming out in the summer called Changing Lanes, and this is basically the behind-the-scenes documentary of all that you guys are doing, and you're one of the stars.
Oh, definitely. I mean, it was a joy to do that. I mean, you see your own stuff on TV. I mean, just everybody wants to be on TV. But yeah, it was a great program. I mean, you got Revolution Racing with their new program going on, and you couldn't ask for anything better. I mean, this is my foot in the door, and this is to make my opportunity to go.
I don't know if we have the shot available. It's a soundbite from Sybil Scott. She's the daughter of Wendell Scott. Do we have that, Aaron, queued up at all?
Yes, it needs to be more of us. Yes, more can be done. Yes, more needs to be done. These are my opinions. This is from my observation. But the point is that it has started, something has been done, and that's important. And we need to move forward with it.
Sybil Scott, the daughter of the legendary racer Wendell Scott, the only African-American driver to date to have won a Cup Series race, she has fully supported D4D, really put her weight behind it, and she wants to see this happen.
Well, and Sybil and her family have been instrumental in supporting the program and continue to. She, along with her brother, Wendell Scott Jr., have been involved in the program since its inception.
Okay, and by the way, I don't know if you guys know this weekend there was going to be a very special commemorative decal on all of the cars racing at Atlanta Motor Speedway this weekend. It's Wendell Scott.
Absolutely.
For Wendell Scott.
We're celebrating the 40th anniversary of Wendell Scott's historic first Cup start.
All right. So that means you definitely have to check out the races at Atlanta Motor Speedway this weekend. And you know, Fox is going to be front and center, trackside, all the coverage you can get, flag to flag. It starts Sunday at noon, and you can see it right here on Fox 5. Well, up next, country music's next big thing.